And right now we're gonna walk down here because I believe there's a little picnic area and we're gonna take a rest before we head back. I got the two dog girls with me. The black and white one is Queenie. She's an Australian Shepherd and she's 12 years old. And the little black one is Silo. And I've gotten her maybe 2 years ago or a year and a half ago. And she's supposed to be part Whippet. And she does kind of look like a miniature greyhound and she can run really fast. She's kind of a funny girl. I mean, I'm quoting the vet. The vet says she was funny. So, whatever that means. She is an unusual dog. Anyway, I'm kind of out of breath. You know, because I'm old and overweight. And sorry to say, but I've been messing up on my diet. But I don't think that's anything new. And I know some people will just say, well, it's just willpower. It's just willpower. Well, if that's what it is, I don't have any. Because I've had a weight problem well, I'm going to say all of my life. Because even when I was thin, I struggled really hard to keep that weight off. And I also used to binge eat. But I wasn't anorexic I wasn't bulimic, because I would binge eat and then I didn't throw it up. I just would kind of starve myself for the next few days to try to get that binge off. Okay. So this is not a real pretty area. But, you know, you can't take all of your walks in beautiful areas. And I try to find places where I don't have to put leashes on the dog girls, because I feel like it's good for them to just run free. I brought leashes with me in case I have to put them on there, but I don't plan to unless I have to. There's the picnic bench, and I'd say that the grass needs mowed. Okay, Queenie, I'm gonna come back there pretty soon. I'll come back there pretty soon. Kinda neat. So, let me get back up there so I can see what's wrong with my dog. There they go. Leaving a trail in the water. Okay. And there's Queenie. She was okay. She was just scared she was going to get left. And found another picnic table. Well, it seems like they're not going to make it easy for us to get down to the water. Okay, girls. Let's go over to this first picnic table and rest for a little bit. Then we'll head back to the car, and I got water. I brought water this time. There's water in the car, okay? So we found a little watering hole down here that was fairly easy to get to. When I first walked down here, there was like 100 little frogs. They're still jumping all over. Wow, I don't know if you guys can see them, but there's a lot of little frogs down here. It's like a frog haven. Oh my gosh. Hope I don't step on any of them. You see all the frogs, girls? Yeah, I think Silo at least is trying to catch some of them. And down further are some of those white birds, which I think they're herons. Did you get enough to drink? Did you get cooled off? Queenie, don't go too far because we're going to turn around and go back. Come on. Come on, we're going to turn around and go back. Come on. Make your way through all the jumpy little frogs. Here we go. Let's go back up to the road. There's steps here. I don't know what used to be here. Don't know what the steps are. Okay, so we walk up here and we'll be back on the road. We're walking back along on the bike trail that runs along the road up there. And this bike trail is not used very much at all because it's just, of all the bike trails we have, I think this is one of the worst ones because there's no shade. I mean, in the summer you are just out in the sun for the whole ride. So I pulled out my camera because I was seeing this big bird. And as soon as I get my camera started, I don't see him anymore. I don't think it was an eagle. I think it was probably just a really big hawk. Okay, let's keep going. And we're back at the Lewis and Clark Visitor Center. This is one of their recreations of what an old-time house probably looked like back in the 1800s. This is the fort where Lewis and Clark holed up for the winter months before continuing on in their expedition. And here it looks like the walls have been breached. And this is crime scene tape. Get out of there, Silo. Come on. Come on. Come back through where you... There you go. And there's a little van over there. Then we're going to jump in there and go back home. Peace and love, guys.